What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush, Let's Talk Jets Radio. Hope everybody's having an excellent weekend. The summer is absolutely flying by. The team reports to training camp this week, which is awesome. You're going to see what we have on the field finally after all these predictions and analysis and everything else. The first public practice is on Saturday, so if you're going to that, please let us know. As of now, Primetime and I will both be there. One of the biggest stories this offseason was the secondary, how the Jets could upgrade it after upgrading a lot of other position groups. And many believe, or many hope, the team would either re-sign Brian Poole or bring in Steve Nelson. Well, Brian Poole's going to the Saints, Steve Nelson's going to the Eagles, and let the competition begin with the Jets, because all these young guys are going to be competing not only for roster spots, for playing time, but for starting positions. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, a lot of stories have been written about how Saleh and his coaching staff want to see what these players actually are, because there's not a lot of film on them. There was no preseason games last year. Practice reps are very limited. Playing time last year was, you don't know what they were dealing with in terms of the coaching staff and everything else. So they're saying, listen, let's bring in a group of players that are hungry, determined, and motivated, and let's get them in our system and see if we can mold them to what we need. Now, many believe that Saleh's defense is predicated on the front seven and getting a tremendous amount of pressure, which can hide a young secondary, or there's zones or schemes that you can use, exotic schemes that you can kind of hide these players. Either way, it's going to be fascinating. I think this roster is by no means done. Once there's cuts made or other moves made, the team can look to upgrade if the young guys aren't performing where they want. But I think it's just a work in progress. I'm not going to panic. I mean, if you look at this offseason as a whole, you can't upgrade every position throughout the roster in one offseason, and you can't. So you got to do what you can. You pick and choose where you want to spend money, where you don't. This to me is just this is all on Joe Douglas and Saleh. They know it. They have a vision what they want, and apparently it wasn't out there. So we'll let it all play out. No overreactions, no panic. Just enjoy it. I cannot wait to see this team on the field, especially Zach Wilson. I'm just curious to see the vibe, the energy, just everything back to football talk. I'm so tired of all this speculation. Now it's going to be like, listen, this is what we see and this is how we handle it. So hope everybody's doing well. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. Monday and Tuesday nights we do live streams. We'll do daily reactions on training camp news and notes. Preseason games we'll be going to. So stay tuned. Apparently, it seems like a lot of you have already gotten your shirts in the mail, so that's awesome. If you have any problems, please let us know in terms of sizing and whatever else. The tank tops were just it was a very different experience for me. So that's it. Have a good day.